So there is something that I have noticed. Do you see this thing here? I have noticed a lot of people has this mark here. It's not actually a mark. That is, sometimes it will be circled around and a little bit swollen. Some people have their own here, while some people, I think I've seen a few people, their own is here, but most people have their own here, including myself. I have the same thing. That sometimes if you ask me what actually happened, I have forgotten. Like my kids will always ask me from time to time, "Mommy, why is your hair swollen here?" It will look as if somebody give me a blow here, but it's very small and circle. Sometimes it will be well pronounced, while sometimes it will look as if it's disappearing. So I have tried so many times to use block and massage it. I don't remember what happened there, but then it will go in and come out. So I have seen people with that same type of mark. Some people, their own is well pronounced, while some people, their own is just very very small in size and something like that. So recently I have been paying attention because my children will not ask me frequently every time, especially my younger kids. They will always ask me, "Mommy, what's wrong with your hair? Why is this place swelling? Why is this place are you having boiled hair?" I'll say, "No, I don't know what happened. It has been like that." That has always been my answer to them, and they will still come back every time to ask me. So because of that, I have been paying attention. One thing I noticed about myself is that whenever I use scarf, whenever I tie scarf, I'll feel headache. Whenever I wear cap, I'll feel headache. That is the major reason why from the onset I don't like wearing wig. So I also notice it if I put on wig. I have noticed that I am always feeling pain. I'll feel headache. I'll feel uncomfortable. I'll feel disorganized. I'm always anxious to remove whatever it is I'm wearing. That is the major reason why I prefer plaiting my hair. So recently, because I have been paying attention, I have noticed that each time I wear my wig or tie my scarf, especially when it's tight on me, when it's tight on my scalp, if I come back and remove it, I will notice that that particular place is swollen more than it is. The swollen will be more pronounced. It will get bigger, like it will swell up in such a way that everybody's going to notice it. Everybody's going to notice it. So because of that, I have been paying attention. I now notice that that is the exact place my headache and my pain start from whenever I put on wig or I tie my hair tie. So if I should dress my wig back, obviously because this is morning, I just wear this wig, you will not notice it. So but in the afternoon or maybe in the evening, depending how long I'm wearing the wig and depending how tight this wig is on my scalp and the position I place it, you will notice that that same place will start swelling up and I'll feel headache and I'll feel pain. So yesterday in the evening, when I removed my wig, I noticed it. I was like, let me use my hand and check. I was quiet. I now placed my hand there. I now noticed that as if there is pain, as if there is vein there, or some kind of something that is beating like somebody's heart. That place is actually breathing. That place is pounding. Like I begin to notice that, okay, maybe there is vein there that doesn't need stress. There is vein because that is what I understand. That is what I understand. The time I was holding that particular place, I noticed that something is moving like vein that is actually beating very fast, like that of somebody's heart. So that is when it now occurs to me, maybe there is this vein there that actually doesn't need stress from hair tie, stress from wig or any other thing, and maybe the vein is probably outside. That I don't know how to explain this. So because of that, I have now come to understand that the cause of headache is actually from that vein. Maybe that vein doesn't need stress because I have been stressing every time I tie my scarf, because I'm that kind of person that when I tie my scarf, I want to tie it straight so that it will bring out my face. The same thing goes with wig. If you guys pay attention from the beginning, whenever I'm wearing my wig, I always keep it closer to my hair, and sometimes my kids will be like, "Mommy, bring it down a little bit, it's too up." That is one of my major reasons, because I feel a little bit ease whenever I push it back, but they will always say bring it a little bit front so that it will look nice. That is the right way. And being that I have edges that is well pronounced, they want me to cover it, and they'll keep on telling me, "Mommy, bring your wig a little bit front, your hair is showing this, that." So this is what I have noticed. And because of that, I will advise everybody that is having the same thing just like me. If you have that mark, I want you to pay attention and ask yourself, what is the cause? Do you have the same thing I'm noticing? Have you experienced it? Maybe you want to take a needful steps so that you can be able to control it. This is vein that doesn't need, according to my own observation, I think this is vein that doesn't need stress, doesn't need something that is tight. You need to handle this place with care, with tenderness. You need to handle it in a manner that it will not be stressed, in other words, causing you headache. So if you are tying your scarf, I would advise you to do it very loose, or probably avoid it. If you must wear your wig, if it's actually disturbing you, if you must wear your wig, go and look for a wig that has bigger size, that is not going to be tight on your head. Okay, so this is my humble observation. I don't know if I am communicating. I don't know if you truly understand me, but if you have this and you have been having a headache, maybe after wearing your cap or anything, I want you to listen and change your pattern, or should I say change the way you handle it. You can look for another way to manipulate it in a way that is not going to affect you. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. See you some other time. Bye bye.